angel cards, and you use angel cards to see to help people with property issues, people with black magic issues, negative energies, etc. And in fact, how you connect it to get guidance on Vastu energy. Tell us a little bit about
Hmm.
that.
All right. So when it comes to Vastu, people think that there's only one way towards the Vastu, that is black and white scientific Vastu. But what I believe and what I have seen in my career, it is not always about that. It
Mhm.
is about what kind of energies you're holding on to. So suppose you have anti energies in your body and you go with the, complete proper positive Vastu, then
Mhm.
what you're creating negativity for you. Simple max. Minus into minus is plus, and minus into plus is equal to minus again, right? So when you feel that there's a lot of negative or anti energies that you're holding in your own self, or maybe in your astrology, it's better to go with the anti vastu. That will benefit you. So anti is like the perfect combination going towards the positivity. But if you feel that you're completely positive and you have a very good vibration in your body, then vastu doesn't matter only. Mm. So what important here is when it is coming to Vastu is first understand what will suit you. So I'll give you a
Oh,
very classic example of this, and it's very funny also. I remember it's almost 10 years back, right? There was a person who wanted a Vastu from me, and in that particular premises, even Reliance has not survived. Hmm. So it was in great loss in that particular premises. So when he asked me whether to go with this property or not, and we said yes, go with it. But Vastu, I'm going to decide how you're going to put, how you're going to, go with the Vastu and all. So the card said yes to the property, first thing. And when we were taking him, I told him some Vastu, and maybe he overheard or something. And I went for cross checking how the things are going on. It was not according to I told them. So I said, no, 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 this is the wrong thing that you're doing. You need to shift again. This is what you need to do. And when I was making him do that, the carpenter there, he just came to me, and slowly, can I ask you one question? He was so, innocently he was asking. I said, yeah, yeah, please tell me, do you really know Vastu? I was shocked, like, okay, yeah, I know Vastu. Why? It doesn't look like you're showing everything anti. What are you doing with him? So I said, you do one thing, is to complete it off. Come and meet him after 1 year. Okay,
okay.
just wait for it. So then, because I couldn't explain him what energy is, like he was not in that condition, he was so confused what this lady is up to, why I think she's some personal enemy of this person, you know. So then when we just completed with the Vastu work and also after, not after 1 year, but after 3 years, he came to me that I really need help for something. I said, okay. Then it was like the wonderful changes what I've seen with that person. Like he grew to 2000% in his life after that, that
Wow.
person with the Vastu thing. So when he went there, he saw the changes. He was surprised to see that. Then he understood there's something deeper than what we see in life.
Hmm.
So that was the time he came to me and he wanted certain changes in his life. And when it was given and it was online, this person lives somewhere in Rajasthan and we have to see Vastu from here, from Hyderabad, where I am. So
Hmm.
we just tapped into the cards and we've given the readings to him. What changes he can make, he was surprised to know. Just a matter of moving the buffaloes from one place to another place. And it shifted his entire life.
My
So
goodness.
you need to understand where you need to put the negative aspect of your life and where you need to put the positivity of your life. Because, people in India, they worship cow and buffaloes and all. So they
Yeah.
need to understand where you need to place them. So when you're worshipping, then where you need to place them.
Oh,
Only a little shift, a direction of his life changed the entire thing in his life until now. It's like,
that's
so this
incredible.
is how Vastu will work. It's not about that, okay, East has to be like this, North has to be like this. No. It's about how it is matching with your vibration. So suppose the person in a very, petty example, if the person is slim and trim, they cannot fit into the clothes of the person who is, fluffy. But if the person is like good at personality, the thinner person cannot. That does not mean there is a problem with the designer,
Ah, yeah, of course.
right? So it's like you're fitting into your size. So you're fitting into your own energies here.
Okay. Okay.
That is
That's really
very
interesting.
important. So this is how Vastu work. And some people, what they think, okay, I just shifted into certain house and everything is going bad in my life. There's some problem in the house. It could be. We are not denying to that, but it is not always the same. So maybe you shifted to in maybe some apartment or independent, wherever you have shifted. That is so positive, that is, it is clearing up the negativity of your life. So card will make us understand that, okay, this house is an issue, or this house is actually a bonus to you, benefit to you towards your growth.
Okay.
So what you need to do next?
Okay. So the cards can tell you, whether your house is the problem or whether there's something else, or whether actually it's helping you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's really remarkable, Doc, because I've never, in all the Mystic Lotus calls we've done on angel card readings, we've never really discussed the use of cards to figure out whether your Vastu energy is right or not. And you mentioned even to figure out whether you have black magic or not at play in your life. You can even find out that from cards.
Yes. Not only this, we also get call where people want to ask that, I'm trying to sell certain property and it's not happening. So what again, they start thinking there is something negative. Somebody is doing some black magic. Someone is, jealous of me, and that's why it's not happening. So there is a block. It's not always. Maybe this is not the right time to sell it off. Everything has a time. So you need to understand if this is the time to sell off, and if you're not able to sell, then you can understand there's something. But maybe this is the not right time. So if we talk about Mr. Anup, until now there was not right time for him to get a proper job that can really make him feel fulfilled here. Now this is the right time. It will happen in another 2-3 months maximum. So it is not always about the block. It is about the correct time also. Start thinking positive. Then only you will be able to create the positive energies, and you will be able to tap into your angelic energies more and more. Because more you're positive, more you can connect. The socket and plug has to be at the same vibration to connect.
That's true. That's true, Doc. And if one is not in that space, for example, as yet, to be able to turn oneself positive, angel healing can help that, right?
Definitely.
Okay. And that's one of the
there.
things you're offering today as well as part of your package, right, Doc?
Yes.
Okay, great. So